What's up, guys? We have a chat? We got a chat here now? I forgot about the chat. What's up, Ethan?
Yeah, I was exhausted.
Exhausted today? What were you doing today? What was so exhausting?
It's like in the evening, I had to write down a whole bunch of notes and stuff, and it's ridiculous.
For what? For what class? What class do you have to write all the notes for?
Like, it was like history. It's something like that.
That's cool.
And then there's like information technology. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, IT stuff. I do a lot of IT.
Dang. So you must know a lot about computers.
I do know a fair amount about computers. I could help you with computer stuff. I'm very good with computers.
Hey, Dr. Go. Actually, I want to ask you this. You know what
What?
charades?
Yeah, the game charades.
Mm-hmm. It's like where you act it out or you describe it, and the people have to guess.
Yeah.
And then so I was holding up a card. I was
Okay.
holding up a card, and I saw what my partner was doing. And as soon as he presses those, let me describe it to you.
Describe it.
It's like what every computer has.
A motherboard.
A what?
A motherboard. Every computer has a motherboard.
Well, not that actually. It's not that.
Okay. What was it?
It's something that you move around. Let's give you that hint.
Something you move around. A mouse?
Yes, exactly. See?
Look at me. I'm so smart.
Yeah. The way how I figured it out was when he was pressing buttons. Like
It's like a keyboard.
he used the face of a right, and then he used the left mouse.
That's cool. You know, there's some people that don't use a mouse. They use like a trackpad, or they use like one of these. Like here, I'll show you. Show you one of these weird mice. I'm sharing my screen, right? Yeah, okay, good. Here, let me show you. Like it's like a ball mouse thing. Let me look at this. A ball mouse.
Actually, I want to ask a question.
Hey, have you seen these? Have you seen these before, Ethan? Dude, have you seen these? Some people use these as like mice.
Yeah, I think I've seen that in a video.
Yeah, look at this, dude. This is weird. Looks like it's just like a big red button. This is the classic one I know. Yeah, this thing, dude. Look at this thing. Like, what is this, dude? Who would use this? You look so good in that shirt. Aww.
That's dope.
Thank you, CV07 Wendy. That's very nice of you. Yeah, look at this. They're like, what the hell is this thing? Excuse me. Like what? I remember like trying to use one of these once, and I was just like, no.
What's today's game? For actual gaming
I can't do games today because I have a deadline at 9 p.m. for this this pitch competition I'm doing, and I'm behind on it. I will play games with you guys on Saturday. Do you guys want to play games on Saturday?
Jackbox?
We'll do Jackbox on Saturday. We can do Jackbox on Saturday. Does this sound fun? Or maybe Jackbox on Sunday, or maybe both days. Maybe we'll do both days. You know, I don't know. Yeah.
But you know, if you guys were to ever play Overwatch 2, I would never be able to play it.
Why not? What's wrong with Overwatch 2? Anyways, I'll show you guys. Oh, really? Oh, because you need a phone number. So this is what I'm applying for. It's called the Future of Education Technology Conference, which is pretty cool. And there's a competition to be able to speak at it. So I could like talk about you guys at like this big conference. But in order to do it, I have to like I have to go through a whole like application process, which means I have to like no, this isn't South by. No, this is a different one. CV07 one. Yeah,
you got this.
Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, so this is Pitch Fest. Yeah, so it's another pitching competition where like I gotta like basically tell them what we're doing and whatnot. The only annoying thing about this pitching competition is that they they require a video. They want a video of what's going on, and I'm like, oh man, like I don't have a video yet. So that's what I've been.
Sense.
Yeah,
so
but
can make sure you're not just making stuff up or
But
whatever.
I mean, like, dude, my website's pretty legit. Like, if you ever go to like the actual education website, right? That's this has most of the stuff. This has all the information on it, and whatnot.
Okay, but keep in mind there are ways to host like a website for free and everything.
That's true, but like also like my LinkedIn can't be fake, right? LinkedIn is real, right? Here's my LinkedIn, So like all this stuff is real, but like yeah, they want a video, so that's what I've been working on all week. I'm gonna show it. I'll show it to you guys. It's due by 9 o'clock tonight, so I have 4 hours to finish it, and I'm
Hey,
like
but this way they can see you in progress, bro.
That's true. So maybe like it'll be cool. I'm like maybe 2/3 done with it. So that's why I can't play games today because I need to get this done for you guys. So we
I was
can.
about to say, why are you doing office hours today? Because it's 8:03 for my time, and I'm like, what? Oh wait, he's 3 hours behind.
3 hours behind.
Never
It's 5 p.m. So today's actually. Does anyone know what today is? Today's a special day. Anyone know what today is?
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day.
Friday. Oh, what?
Nice, dude. Yeah, Veterans Day. So
Wait, what is it?
okay, good question, because Ethan's not from the U.S. So Veterans Day is a day where we honor our veterans. Veterans are people that served in the military or are currently serving in the U.S. military. CVO7 one says sneak peek, please. Oh, you got the one sec, the Halo theme. One sec, there you go. Is that gonna play actually? Oh, that's a good question. Does it play? It should be playing. There you go. There's Halo. Yeah, there's Master Chief. Chug, chug, chug. Yeah, I do have some coffee here. Thank you. Cheers. Yes. What else were we doing here? Okay. Anyway, sorry, Veterans Day. So Veterans Day is a day where we recognize all the people who served in our military and all those great fellows. I have a lot of friends that were in the military. I need to like congratulate them on Instagram. I've just been so busy today. I haven't had any time to like breathe, barely. But after 9 o'clock tonight, I will be a free person, and we can play some video games this weekend. We can do some Jackbox. We can do all sorts of stuff. What's up, Obama, dude? Good to see you.
Bro, I was gonna do that book thingy today, but guess what happened?
What happened, dude? What happened, bro?
My Wi-Fi, bro.
Your Wi-Fi? Well,
Yeah, I can't join if I don't have no Wi-Fi.
Well, you can obviously join me. Like, what? Like, what do you mean you can't join?
Yeah, because I tell my no. So you know how I have the extender, right?
Yes. To get past your mom.
My mom
Wi-Fi.
can check all of that, but they
mom
work
is
in the
too
same
funny.
place.
That's too funny. I don't know why your mom's so restrictive about your Wi-Fi.
I know.
That's too funny.
So I couldn't join them, bro. That was so
What? Oh, for Owl, you had Owl Prince scheduled today? Is that
Huh?
Obama? What do you mean the book thing?
No, the book.
Oh, the thing. Oh, with my boy Sawyer. My boy Sawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did he have something today? Sorry, he didn't tell me he was doing anything. I know he's doing the big thing, but like
I think we're just doing the normal conference.
Oh, okay.
We're starting it next week, I think.
Okay, that's cool. But you got involved with it? Like he's getting a book sent out to you guys and whatnot? Is that real, Obama?
Well, I don't know if me because I didn't join the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, just
'Cause I
message him.
couldn't.
Message him. He'll hook you up. He's a friend of mine. So like,
All right.
yeah, message him. He'll do it. What's up? Hey, yo, Grim in the chat because Grim doesn't want to be in the Discord. Come back, Grim. Come back to Discord. Obama is an L.
You can
He's
see a little
sold,
bit
dude.
of my house. There.
I can see a bit of your house. Your house looks cool. Is it gold? Your house looks kind of gold here, dude. Is it a gold house? Looks pretty gold.
No, it's just the yellow walls.
Well, that's kind of gold. Yellow's kind of gold. Let's see.
True.
True, he says. But yes, today's Veterans Day. So if you know any of your parents, maybe your grandparents probably served. Honestly, my grandparents served in World War II, which is pretty cool. They're not alive anymore, or one of them is. But
Gold. Does that mean you're from The Simpsons? Because you're gold? But you said gold and yellow are similar. So I mean, if you're gold, but it's similar to yellow, are you from The Simpsons universe?
if I was, I would be Bart. I do like Bart. Bart's cool. Can we do my question
Bart's funny
first?
and chaotic.
Dark says, okay, Dark, what is your question? I think Ethan's question is first. Although someone asked me, how does a plane work? Shifter, did you ask me that? How does a plane work? It's kind of a cool thing. Okay, let me introduce.
Flying in the air, not crashing.
I will explain. I'll explain a plane. Planes are actually pretty cool. I'll explain them. Let me introduce the stream. We'll do Ethan's question, then we'll talk about planes and fun shit. Cool. Welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold with Actual Education. This is the stream that helps you out with your math homework, science homework, it's the weekend, so like you probably got some homework to do on Monday. Might as well get it done, knock it out here. You know, we can have some fun with it. I was just talking to a friend actually who works with an education tech company, and he was talking about all these programs that they're developing because like apparently there aren't enough teachers, so they're having you guys just do programs on like the internet instead. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Is that the goal?
That's kind of interesting, but yes. So I understand. You asked 5 times. What is your question? Yeah. What is your question, Papa Nicholas? Can you please chat? Can you put it in office hours? What's up, Ethan? Before we do yours, what's up?
Hold on, I kind of already forgot what I was gonna ask.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay to forget things.
All right. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Are we gonna actually vote for the games? Are we gonna vote for the games?
Vote for what games? The games on Saturday?
Yes. Yeah.
I think we'll do Jackbox Saturday, and then I'll have you guys vote on like what game we do for like Sunday or something. Usually, I would have you guys vote for the Friday game, but again, as I explained, I have to do this. I have a deadline. I have a video due in 4 hours that I have to finish, so I will make it up to you guys this weekend. Okay, here, let's try to do your question here, Ethan. A pencil costs X cents and a notebook costs 4X cents. If I spend $10.80 on pencils and $10.80 on notebooks, write down the number of pencils I get. That's kind of a cool question there. Do we know how to do this one?
Is everything cool to you for the questions?
Yeah, everything is cool. Math is fucking dope.
That's dope.
Yeah, dude. Eventually, it'll be cool to you. It's okay. I know it doesn't seem cool right now, but it's okay. Like numbers are pretty cool, man. They're useful for a lot of things.
All right. I just remember what I was gonna say.
Yes.
All right. I said I'm already about to be back in first place.
Ooh, are you? Oh, because you bought the MT coins. Nice, dude. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Ethan wants the first place, dude. He does.
Check MT,
Yeah, it's
because I
pretty much-
honestly don't know.
Well, no one can ever stop me.
No one can
No,
ever
don't
stop
matter.
me! I like
Well,
that,
where
man.
do I check MT?
You do exclamation point richest, but do it in the MT scoreboard or something, please. Don't clog up the channels. Okay. Let's try to do this one, Ethan. Ethan, how do we do this one? A pencil costs X cents. Write down the number of pencils I get in terms of X if I spend $10.80 on pencils. Do you know how to do that?
Could you tell me where we start first?
Sure. Okay. Okay. So I know let's use a better color than hot green is. Okay. I spend
Hot green.
hot green. Yeah, it's kind of like bright. I spend $10.80 on pencils. Okay. Right? Let's say I spend $10.80 on pencils and I only buy one pencil. Right? How much did a pencil cost?
Hold on. Asking me how many pencils, how much?
Yeah, don't worry about this. I'm asking you like a different
One
question.
pencil?
I'm asking you a different question. If I spend $10.80 on pencils and I buy one pencil, how much did that pencil cost?
I don't know, like maybe $1.
No.
How am I supposed to know?
Well, think about it, dude. Think about it, Ethan, dude. Okay. Let's say I spend $5, okay, on apples, right? And I bought 2 apples. How much did each apple cost?
An apple costs $1.
No. Because if I bought 2 apples for $1, then I would have spent $2, right? Do we see how number of apples times the cost equals the total cost?
Yeah.
Right? So, if let's say that I bought 2 apples times some cost, and that was equal to $5, how much did each apple cost?
Each up will cost $5.
No, because that would be 2 times 5 would be equal to 10, right? Not quite.
2.5.
Yes. Yes, this means they cost $2.50. Cool. Do you see that? Now, mathematically, Ethan,
Yeah.
what happened here is we said 2 times x was equal to 5, right? And then you just divided both sides by 2, and you solved for x. This is the power of algebra, by the way, guys, is that, like, it can help you solve, like, complicated word things. If you just put things into, like, what an equation is, then, like, you can just solve for x and you're done. It's very easy. Okay? So,
Okay.
I'm going to spend $10.80 on pencils, right? And each pencil costs X cents, okay? Or let's just say X. Let's just say dollars for now. I'm just going to say dollars. We'll deal with cents later. Okay. How do I figure out how many pencils I can buy? Let's remember this. Let's
You
remember this.
divide.
Good. Okay, so remember, cost times the amount, right, equals the total cost, right? So let's use this equation, right? What number here is total cost?
$10.80.
Good. This is $10.80, right? So I'm gonna say $10.80. That's what this is, okay? What is cost? What thing here is cost?
The X.
Good.
Perfect.
So then the amount, right, we're going to call that N. Like, let's just call this thing equal to N. We're just going to make up a variable, right? That's the number of pencils you could buy. So how many pencils can I buy in terms of X? What do I need to do with this X?
I don't know.
You know what to do. What if I want to get N by itself? I want to get rid of the X here. How do I get rid of the X?
Do you divide both sides by X?
Yes, dude. Yes. Divide by X. Divide by X. Okay. So look at this. So for part A, right, the number of pencils you can get, we'll say like number N pencils, okay? Pencils is equal to 10.8 divided by X. Do you see?
Okay.
Okay. Where this is the cost of a pencil. So let's look for example. Let's say that a pencil cost $10.80. How many pencils could you buy?
Just one.
Just one, right? Let's say a pencil costs $5.40. How many pencils could you buy?
Two.
2. Good. Do you see why this equation works, right? You see that? Number of pencils is how much you're spending divided by the cost of a single one.
Yeah. Kind of.
Okay. Okay. We'll try it with B. So now we want to know the number of notebooks I get in terms of X. Okay? What do I know about notebooks?
Could you say it in a different way?
Okay. I want to know how. So this was how many pencils I can get with $10.80. Now I want to know how many notebooks I can get with $10.80. Okay?
Okay.
So let's read up here, right? How much did we spend on notebooks?
$10.80 as well.
Good. So that's gonna be what the total cost. We're gonna say equals $10.80. All right. Times, we're gonna say N notebooks. Okay. N notebooks is just a variable, Ethan. That's gonna tell us how many notebooks we can buy. All right. And then what are we gonna do? What's the cost?
4X.
4x. You see how it's good? Okay. So if I want to solve for how many notebooks I can buy, what do I got to do?
You gotta take out the X again.
Yeah, but we also got to take out the 4, right?
So you divide both sides by
By 4x.
4X.
Yes. Good. Okay. So now I get that the number of notebooks is equal to 10.8 over 4x. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And actually, there's a way to simplify this. 10.8 goes into 4 2.7 times. Okay? I can see that because I have, math skills. But if you want to see that with the calculator, which do you guys see what I did to my calculator?
Oh, you made it all gold.
I made it all gold. We got a gold calculator now. Who told me to do this? I think Teacup told me to do this. Yeah, Nick's like, nice, dude. Yeah. All right, so if we do 10.8 divided by 4,
Hey,
that's
think
like
about it here.
2.7. What's up? I know Teacup's not here. I think he's probably on. He didn't have school. He's probably out. Yeah, so that's 2.7, okay? So this whole thing here, Ethan, simplifies to 2.7 over x, okay?
Teacup shouldn't be in school right now. I mean, it's been out for the past couple of hours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he might be actually asleep, though, because it's kind of late. I remember his mom has, like, kind of an early bedtime or something.
At least he won't show up for at least one stream.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that's B. That's A. Let's do C. Let's do C here. So if I get 15 more pencils than notebooks, okay, so let's do C here. C is, I know I have 15 more pencils than notebooks, right? Good, okay. We're going to say, what is the cost of each, okay? How do you think, so this looks complicated, right, Ethan? This looks like pretty tricky, right? Honestly, this is kind of like a tricky concept, right, to do this?
True, I do
Okay.
not know where to start.
Okay, all good. So I know that the number of pencils I get is 15 more than the number of notebooks. How could I write that in terms of equations here? Like, we have, right, n pencils, and we have n notebooks. How are these related, like, math-wise?
Because like the notebooks, like you use pencils to write on the notebooks.
That's true. That is true. But, like, let's look at this statement here, right? You see how it says there are 15 more pencils than notebooks? What does that tell me about the number of notebooks and the number of pencils?
That means that you have more pencils than notebooks.
Good.
Like,
Very good.
Like if you were to say you have 10 notebooks and it says you have 50 more pencils, then you have like 25.
Good. Okay, so how do I write that as an equation, Ethan? How do I write? So the number of pencils is equal to the number of notebooks, right? And then what else?
You divide by 15.
Not divide by 15. Think about what you said here, right? Remember how you said if this was 10, this was 25? So what did you do with the number of notebooks?
Mm-hmm.
What did you did something here? What did you do to get the number of pencils?
You just add 15.
Good. Yes. So the number of pencils, and Nick, you're right too. There's a 15 difference between each. The number of pencils is equal to the number of notebooks plus 15. Okay? Does this make sense, Ethan, how we got this? This is the most important thing.
Well, could you explain again?
Okay. So the number of pencils, right, is more than the number of notebooks. And by how much? So if the number of notebooks and the number of pencils were the same, the equation would just be this, right? Pencils equals notebooks, right? Does that make sense? If they were the same? But I know that pencils, that there are 15 more pencils than notebooks, right? So what does that mean, pencils? That means pencils is going to be bigger than this one, right?
Yeah.
So pencils has to equal this one plus a bigger number, plus 15. That's why we write this. The other way, and Nick had it right here. If there are 15 more pencils than notebooks, you know the difference between the number of pencils and number of notebooks is also equal to 15, right? The number of pencils minus the number of notebooks, there should be a difference of 15 there, right?
All right.
And then you can always just, like, put this over on the right, right? Okay. Anyways, we get to this, okay? The next part is they want to figure out what is the cost of each. Or do they want to know the cost? Yeah, how much does a pencil cost? Okay. So this is an equation, right, where we have, like, two variables I don't know, right? I don't know how many pencils I bought, and I don't know how many notebooks I bought, right? However, remember, this is why they had you do part A, right? What do I know about the number of pencils?
It costs it costs $10.80.
Divided by X. Divided by X, right? It doesn't cost. The number of pencils is equal to $10.80 divided by X.
I feel like I can see where this is going.
Okay. It's algebra, right? Because the number of pencils here, right? I'm going to write as 10.8 over X, right? What am I gonna write about the number of notebooks?
Hmm.
What can I put in for number of notebooks?
Do you subtract it?
No. Let's. I want to replace this with something that also has X's in it. What did we also say about the number of notebooks?
It costs 2.7.
No, they don't cost 2.7. The number of notebooks I buy is 2.7 divided by X.
Okay.
Right? So this I'm going to write as 2.7 divided by X plus 15. Okay? Do you see how now, Ethan, there's only one thing we need to solve for?
X, yes.
Good. How are we going to solve for this? Let's try.
Hold on, but why do they mostly use X as the unknown?
It's just a convention. It's just like what we do normally, you know? It's like, you know, it's just a normal thing. Nick, what are you confused with? Are you confused why it's the other way around? Nick says 15 more pencils than notebooks, right? That means that pencils is always more than notebooks, okay? So this number always has to be bigger than this number. I know it's like screwing you guys up. You see this, and you're like, oh, whoa, this is bigger than this, right? Because this has a 15 on it. Not right, though. What we're saying here is pencils is equal to what notebooks is, plus some more, right? So notebooks is less than pencils, because notebooks doesn't equal pencils plus 15, right? Pencils is equal to the number of notebooks plus another number. Yeah, that I know. Everyone always gets confused with that. It's totally cool. Okay. All right, so once we have this, Ethan, right? How can we solve?
Do you just try to divide it?
No, let's try to get all the X's on one side first. How do we get this on this side? Gold, can you sing California Girls? Wait, like the Katy Perry song?
Do you bring it on the other side then?
Yeah, subtract it. Subtract it. Okay. So now you're going to get 10.8 minus 2.7 over X
8 over X, 8.1
equal to
over
15.
X.
Okay. So, yes, good. This is 8.1 over X. Good. You see how these are the same denominator? That's nice, right? So 8.1 over X is equal to 15, right? Someone clip the whole thing.
Then what?
Yeah, this is confusing. How do I get this X? How do I get this X out of the bottom? It's a good algebra trick.
Anyways, yeah. I'm glad that there's like the same denominator and not different.
Yeah, otherwise we would have had to do some things here. It would have been actually, you remember how we had 10.8 over 4x, right? These would have different denominators. So then we would have to multiply this by 4 and this by 4, and that would be a mess. Luckily, 10.8 went into 4, so we could just write it as 2.7 over x. That's what we got lucky there. Okay, but last step.
So now what?
We're so close here. We're so close here, Ethan. How do I get x? How do I get x here? You got it.
You put 15 as a fraction?
Yes, we can do that. That's totally cool. You want to write like 15 over 1? That works. Okay, then what are you going to do? What are you going to do now? I think you guys call it the butterfly method.
Multiply?
Cross multiply, yes. Good. Some people call it the butterfly because they're like, oh, look, it's a butterfly.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so what you end up getting is
8.1.
Good. Equals 15x. All right. Getting closer. Next step.
Put into what now?
I'm trying to get the x by itself.
Divide
Right? What do I do? Divide by what?
Divide both sides by.
Good. Okay, so now we do 8.1 divided by 15. We get 0.54, okay, is equal to x, right? So let's go way back up. What did that tell us? What was x again? What was x? What did we say x was?
0.54.
Yeah, but in the word problem here, Ethan, what did we say x was?
X was X was like the notebook cost and
It was
cents.
it's the pencil cost. The pencil cost x cents. Okay.
All right.
Do you see that, Ethan? What's up, Sam?
Uh-huh.
So a pencil is going to cost $0.54. Okay. How much is the notebook going to cost?
Well, you multiply 4 and 0.54.
By 4, right? Right? Because do you see how a notebook costs 4x cents, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that times 4, okay? So I'm gonna get 2.16, all right? And there you go. That is your final answer.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Good job, Ethan. That was a good question. You know, we went that covered a lot of topics. Honestly, is what it did, which was good.
It doesn't go.
What's up, dude?
I can easily get a 250 NT coins right now.
Oh, but you should wait. You should always wait to redeem them for the 1100. You know how that works, right? Oh wait, I have to give you coins.
Wait. You didn't give me the coins right.
There you go. I did it. I did it now.
Also,
Jackbox tomorrow.
one thing-
Yeah, Sam. Let's do some Jackbox. What time's good for you, Sam? Let me know in the chat.
Is that the goal?
What's up?
Oh wait. Hold on. I didn't tell you about the gift card. Didn't I?
No, what happened with the gift card? What's up?
Can I get an Xbox one?
For what? What for what? Oh, did you get tier 1 already?
Tier 4? Well, yes.
Tier 1 prestige one?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Send me a DM and I'll do it. You have to send me your math grade. You have to show me you have an A in math. That's all you have to do.
I really don't have any map that's up to date.
You don't? You don't have access
No.
to your report card yet?
No.
Why not? What? What type of school? They don't show you what your grade in the classes?
Well, I do see what percentage I have in math.
Yeah, just show
and
me that.
for-
Just show me that.
for-
That's all you have. That's all you have to show me.
Like, I have a 98% in that, you know.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure. Can you send me a screenshot of that? I know you're smart. Like, believe me. But you know.
Yeah, but then, like, I need to wait until some stuff changes.
Why do you have to wait until some stuff changes?
Because
I mean,
they're
I-
gonna
98 is fine.
they're gonna give the report cards on Monday. So yeah, I gotta wait until then.
Okay. Yeah, just wait till Monday. I'll get it to you on Monday, dude. It's good. Just a couple days.
Will you give me the 5 bronze coins?
The what?
The 5 bronze coins?
The 5 bond coins. Oh, for you showing me your whole report card?
Yeah.
Did I already do that for you?
No, you never did.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I will. Where?
Wait, how will that work? Like, does it happen once a year?
Yeah, it's like once
Or
like a
is that not-
semester. Once a semester. Basically, like here's actually what's gonna happen when we get to next year. I'm gonna actually make this formal. There's gonna be a whole Google form where you're gonna upload it to like something, and like you're gonna show me what your grade was at the end of this year, and then you're gonna upload and show me what your grade was at the end of next semester, and then that'll get you more bond coins. What are all
Be
these like
more
questions?
practical to do a Google form, but I kind of like just pinging you in the channel.
I know, but I have to
Running it.
keep things. I have to keep things organized. You know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
you
know.
I know. Dude, what's this? What's all this like garbage, dude?
Is that
Uh,
also,
I'd
one
imagine
other
it's
thing.
garbage.
It is garbage. What's up, dude?
We're doing simultaneous equations on the substitution method on Monday.
That's cool. Substitution method's pretty dope.
Could you teach me beforehand?
right now. I have to teach Nick right now, but I can later if you want.
Yeah.
If you're around and no one else is asking questions, I'll totally do it for you.
Yeah, you can do it.
All right, cool. Nick, you in the chat, dude? Where's Daddy Nick, dude? Papa Nicholas, dude. Papa Nicholas is here. Cool. All right. Nick,
Yeah,
do you
I'm
want to
still waiting to
Nick, do you want to type in office hours just so it's quicker and there's not a delay? You know, I know you can't get on your mic or whatnot, which is easier. It's like a super bad delay over Twitch. Someone was telling me they're like, "Oh, there you are. Yeah. Just be in the voice chat so I can help you with this. It's just easier than like doing it over Twitch." Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna go over these word problem things that you always have problems with. Okay. So here, I'm gonna say that here we go. I'm gonna say that Nick's number of wins is 3 times okay, good. Is 3 times what Soar's number of wins is. Okay? And then here's what we're going to do. Every time we're going to do something with Nick, we're going to call that X, and everything with Soar is going to be Y. I want you to write an equation for me that relates X and Y. How do we do that, Nick? Papa Nick. No idea? Okay, well, you gotta have some idea. That's what we're gonna teach you here. Okay, all right. Think about this, right? Nick's wins. Okay, let's say Soar gets 10 wins, right? How many wins would Nick get? If Nick's wins is 3 times that of Soar's. 30. Good. Yes. Okay. Do you see a relationship here between like the number of Soar's wins, which is Y, and the number of Nick's wins, which is X? How can I write that as an equation? X is equal to what? Something with Y, right? Look what happened here, right? When you had Soar's wins, that got you 30. What did we do to the 10? X equals 3Y. Yes,
you multiplied it by 3.
Good, thank you. Yes, X equals 3Y. Very good job, guys. Right, cool. All right. Good, okay. So, yes, this would be X is... Oh, Jesus. X equals 3Y. All right, let's make this a little bit harder, okay? The difference between Nick's wins and Soar's wins is 4. Ooh, that's a cool phone ringtone. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Someone got a soundboard?
Really? Come on. I wish I just muted my voice for that.
Oh, it's too funny. All right, how would you do this one? Yeah, who has more? Well, okay, we're going to assume Nick has more. The difference between Nick and Soar means Nick has more. The other way we could write this is that Nick has 4 more wins than Soar. Okay? That's another way. That's an equivalent statement. Okay? How could we write that? Something with an X and Y, right? X and Y. X equals Y minus 4. No. Let's think about that. Okay, if X was equal to Y minus 4, okay? And let's say that Soar has 10 wins, right? Do you see how X would equal to 10 minus 4, which would equal to 6? So that means your wins would then be 4 less than Soar's. See how this is wrong? Uh-huh. Okay. So how do you think we're going to change this? Yes. X is equal to Y plus 4. Good. Okay. Yes. People always get this backwards. But if you ever want to like check if you're right, just plug numbers in, right? If Soar has 10 wins, right? 10 plus 4, that means Nick has 14, which is 4 more than 10. So that makes sense, right? Yes. Okay. All right, let's make it even. And also the difference between Nick and win Soars, right? That's X minus Y. That's the difference between new numbers. The difference between this and this is this minus this. Okay? And that is equal to 4. You see if we add Y to both sides? This is X is equal to 4 plus Y. How do you know which one is first? Well, in differences, when I say the difference between, this is always going to be the first one, and this is always going to be the second one. Okay. Let's say something here. Nick. Oh, X equals or... Oh. You're saying like whether I write X minus Y equals 4? Whether I'm writing this one or this one? Is that what you're asking? These are both technically correct, but like usually they'll want something where like X equals. They're usually asking for an equation of Nick's wins. If I'm saying an equation for Nick's wins, I want X equals something. If I wanted an equation for Soar's wins, okay, that means I need Y equals. And the way to fix that, right, would be to subtract 4 from both sides here, guys, right? And that would give me Y is equal to X minus 4. This is Y equals. This is telling me how many wins Soar has. Soar has Nick's wins minus 4. Okay? All right, let's try another one. Let's say Nick has 3 less deaths than Soar. How do we write that?
That basically means like if Sora has four deaths, then Nick would only have 1.
Good. Think about that. Yeah, right. If Soar had 4, then Nick would need to have 1, right? Remember that this is X and this is Y, right?
This is basic, you know.
It is, but it's hard for people. You know, it's okay. Some things are basic, but they're hard, right? So what's a relationship between X and Y here, right? If X needs to be 3 less than Soar, why?
Okay.
How would we write that as an equation, guys?
1x times 4y.
No. 1x times 4y? No. Oh, see, it's difficult, Ethan, right? How do I write an expression for how many deaths Nick has? Yeah, it's okay.
1x minus 4y is
cool.
The
well, look, if we have
4
x
minus x.
If we do x equals minus 4y, that doesn't make any sense, right? Because if I plug 4 into here, right, do you see how x becomes negative 16? Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay, Nick. This is I know. This looks easy, but it's confusing sometimes. All right? Just think about it. Nick X has 3 less than Soar, 4. 1 is something with 4. What do I do to 4 to get to 1?
You divide it by itself.
You could divide it by 4, but that's not really it. Yes, minus 3. Do you see this, Ethan? You see it's 4 minus 3 is equal to 1?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to say is Nick's deaths, X, is equal to Soar's deaths minus 3. That's the correct answer. Yes. Good job. Good job, Nick. Okay, good. All right. Does that make sense? That makes sense, Nick? Yeah, x equals y minus 3. Yeah, a bit more, right? Also, you could rearrange this, right? I could rearrange this for y, right? I could add 3 to both sides, right? I could see that x plus 3 is equal to y. You see how Soar has 3 more deaths than Nick, right? If Nick has 3 less than Soar, then Soar has 3 more than Nick, right? Think about this, right? Soar has 3 more than 1, and Nick has 3 less than 4. So these are equivalent statements is what we say. This and this. I know, this can be tricky. This can be very tricky sometimes. Yeah. It's important, though. It's very important to know this, okay? All right. We're going to make it a little trickier, okay? We're going to say Nick has 4 more than twice Soar's number of wins. Let's try to do this. This is
That's dope.
dope and hard.
Okay, there's my
Yeah.
4 more twice the Soar's number of wins.
4
What?
more than twice Soar's number of wins. Yes. So, like, he's more than double, right? He's 4 more than being double, okay? Let's try to think of some examples
does
of
that
this. Mm-hmm.
Let me try. Let me at least try this.
Yeah, you try it. Let's try it, Ethan.
So if Soar were to have 6 wins, then Nick were to have 16.
Yes. If Soar had 4, right, Nick would have 16. What did you do to... What math did you do there to do that? You're very close, Nick. Very close, Nick.
I used the keywords 4 and twice.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, sorry. You said
I
Soar, you said Soar's kills were 6, right?
Yeah, not 4.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
So,
Okay, so what did you do? What did you do?
Sorry.
You took Soar's wins, right? You doubled them. Right?
and then I add 4.
Good. How that works in an algebraic expression is you took Soar's wins, y, you doubled them. So you multiplied it by 2, right? And then you added 4. That's equal to Nick's wins, x. Do we see this? X equals 2y plus 4.
Yeah.
Good. That's how you do it. Oh, Nick says he's lost. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Nick, let's get you back here, dude. All right. So, Nick has 4 more than twice Soar's wins, okay? So, ignore the 4 more. Let's just say Nick has twice Soar's wins, right? How would I write Nick has twice Soar's wins? It's okay. I know why you don't get it, Nick, and this is very common. It's very common for students not to get this. This is just tricky for certain people. But, like, let me try to break it down. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to break through to you so that you get it. There will be a moment where you'll be like, aha.
For my one.
Yeah. I want to make sure Nick gets this. He doesn't get it yet. Nick, if I just wanted to say that you had twice Soar's wins, how would I write that in terms of x and y? Come on, Nick. I know you got it, dude. Good. X is equal to 2y. Good. Okay. Now, let's remove the... Now, let's look at the being 4 more. So, now, Nick is not only just twice Soar. He's 4 more than twice Soar. What is 4 more on 2y? Oh, he says. Oh. Yes, what do we do? Cry. It's okay. No crying, dude. I know. This is hard to get this. It's tricky. Yeah, now you get it. So what is this? It's 2y and what? Two y 4 plus 4. Yes, dude. Nice. Good. Okay. And again, if you wanted to solve for how many wins Soar has, right? Just subtract 4, right? X minus 4 equals 2y. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Now you get Soar's number of wins, right? Which is x minus 4 over 2. Yeah, okay. All right, last one. Last tricky one I'm going to do. Okay. Nick has 5 less than 3 times the number of deaths that Soar does. Let's try to do this one. Yeah, get this for yourself.
Why
Yeah.
couldn't you use me? I was in trouble for one.
Well, because this is Nick's question.
Okay, fine.
I'll use you for your question.
Fine. It's just for simultaneous equations on substitution. That's it.
Yeah, you're good, dude. What's up, Glow? Do I have your volume off? No, I can't hear you, Glow. No. Be nice.
Hey, I DM'd you what I wanted, Dr. Go.
Okay, nice.
Card.
Alright, hello? Hello?
What's up, Glow?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't even hear myself. Okay, hold up. Okay, yeah, I'm working. Oh, there goes my headphone. Okay.
Give me your honest opinion.
Honest opinion, Shaq? Honest
what?
opinion, what, dude?
How does my mic sound right now?
Question.
It sounds decent. It's a little low.
I mean, like, cause I was recording a video so loud. Like, I put the mic on top of my.
It's fine. I probably just need to boost you up on my end. Yeah, because I have you at 80%. Sorry, you're good.
Yeah, cause like I had to put my mic on top of my oil, like on my oil thing. I had to put it on top of that so it's level next to my mouth.
It sounds good. Sounds good. All right, good job, Nick, dude. Fuck yeah, bro, dude. Nick finally got it, dude. See, that's a breakthrough. That's a breakthrough, bro. Right? X is equal to 5 less than 3y. Nice. Good job, Nick. Very proud of you.
Dude, this is dumb as heck, bro.
He is smart now. Nick is so smart now. Yeah, Glow. I explained earlier. I have a video deadline I have to do in 3 hours, so I can't play games tonight, but I will play games with you guys this weekend.
Wait, are you able to play with me on Saturday?
I'll play Saturday and Sunday with you guys. You guys are good.
Hey, Dr. Go.
What's up, Ethan?
I really just want to complete the challenge for once.
Oh, the Fortnite challenge?
Yeah.
The Warzone challenge?
Whatever challenge, I just want to complete it.
You're gonna get it, dude. And you know what? It's gonna feel so awesome when you do because you work so hard for it.
That's weird. It's from 3rd grade.
Okay.
At least I don't have to hit.
All right.
Take
I got 7 minutes. So, okay. Here, Ethan, you want to learn about simultaneous equations with substitution real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yo, Ethan, do you have any time for like rec room or anything?
Rec
Like,
room.
I do.
He does. He can probably play
Alright,
rec room with you. Okay, so let's say we have a simultaneous equation here. Let's say we have 3x plus y is equal to 6. And then let's say that like x minus y is equal to 2. Okay?
10. Never mind.
Let's just say 2. Okay? All right. Okay. So, one way to solve this, right, is you could do the elimination method, right? Okay, but I'm going to show you the substitution method.
Yeah, because we do see that we have the requirements. The signs are different, but we're gonna do substitution.
Right.
So what are we switching then?
So what you do with substitution is you need to take one equation and either get x equals or y equals. Okay? And then we need to plug that in to the other equation, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the second equation here. I'm going to add y on both sides, right? I'm going to get x is equal to 2 plus y, right?
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing, right, for x, and I'm going to plug it into here, okay? So I'm going to get 3 times, instead of x, I'm going to say 2 plus y. Do you see it? Do you see how I replaced x with 2 plus y? And I'm going to say plus y is equal to 6. Okay?
Could you go back? Could you go back?
Okay. So I rewrote this, right? I said x is equal to 2 plus y, right, from this equation. And then I went to my
Wait, why
other...
would you add y on both sides?
Because I'm trying to get x equals something. That's how substitution works. You got to get one of the equations to get x equals something.
Fine.
Okay? I'm now going to plug that thing in for x in the other equation. Okay?
Okay.
So instead of 3 times x, I'm going to say 3 times parentheses 2 plus y. Always make sure you put this in parentheses when you put the thing back in. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now you have an equation that's just in terms of y, right? It's kind of easy.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do here? How do I solve for y?
You like put the tree on the 2 and the y. You like
Good.
you distribute the tree. That's what I was looking for.
Very good. So, right, I get 6y plus 3y. Or, sorry, no, not 6y. Sorry, 6 plus 3y plus y equals 6, right?
But that's 9y.
No.
Right? Or 10y,
No.
10y.
No. This doesn't have a y on it. It's just 6.
Alright. So it's just 6 plus 4y is equal to 6.
Uh-huh. Subtract 6.
What are we...
Subtract
what?
6. We're just trying to get y. 4y equals 0.
Okay.
Y just equals 0. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you can have y equals 0, right?
Alright.
Now, if y equals 0, now what you can do is you can go to your equation again, right? Your original equation. So let's look. We had x minus y was equal to 2, right? But what do we know y is equal to? What do we find out down here, Ethan?
0.
0. So this is going to go away, right? Because it's x minus 0 equals 2. So that tells me x is equal to 2.
2.
Good.
Yeah. This looks like it's a lot more easier than elimination.
Well, I gave you kind of an easy question. It can get harder.
Okay. But there is matrices and then the other one.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe next time I'll show you how to solve it with matrices. Solving with matrices is pretty cool. And we'll get to use my gold calculator. I do like my gold calculator. We'll get to use my gold calculator next time. If we want to solve things with matrices. It's pretty cool. Cool? All right. I'm going to go try and work on this presentation. So thank you, everyone, for coming to office hours. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate our veterans today. You know, relax, have a great weekend and whatnot. I'll let you guys know later tonight what we're gonna do with Jackbox tomorrow.
Wait, Dr. Go.
It'll be in the afternoon. You're very welcome, Nick. What's up?
Go.
What's up, dude?
So, are you once you're finished with the video, you're gonna give out the rewards and then do the gift card for me?
I'll do the gift card for you on Monday when you give me your report card. Just give me your report card on Monday. I'll give you the gift card. Don't worry.
Fine.
You're good. I know you're good, but just I gotta keep the rules consistent for everyone. This is how it works. Okay.
Fine.
Okay. You're very welcome, Nick, for explaining everything. I'm glad you finally got that. Don't worry if you end up screwing it up again. It happens and whatnot. For everyone else who's watching, have a great weekend. We'll play some video games over the weekend. And, you know, if you ever need help with your math or science homework, I'm here 3 times a week, and I'll help you guys out for free. All right. Peace out, guys.
Thanks for helping me out.
You're very welcome, Ethan. You're very welcome. I will see you guys tomorrow.